So we're back in Pokemon White 2, and we've just got our first Pokemon, which is I can't find the start button, which is a Tepig. Yeah.
We've also just got a few Pokeballs, so we're off to catch something, I guess, get this party started.
That was terrible, guys.
Well, what am I here for? I
What?
don't quite know.
I reckon we probably need some more Pokeballs. Let's get 10 more. Yeah, it seems pretty good. And let's get some... Yeah, I reckon we should buy another Pokeball since we have 200 left.
Sounds good. So what are you hoping to get first, Tom? What's your plan for your party?
I have no idea. I don't even know what's in this game. All I know is I can't press back.
What do you think is the best advice you would give someone who's, I guess, starting out in the Pokemon game, Tom?
Go check Saravate. No. I guess you probably want to walk around the Pokemon Center. I mean, if you're starting off Pokemon in Black and White 2, thanks for dropping me off these guys. I don't know. I mean...
Okay, well, what are you looking for in the way of, I guess, diversity in the way of your party? Are you looking for much diversity, or do you like a different Pokemon for each, a different type of Pokemon, or
Yeah, well...
any sort of preferences, Tom?
Okay, this is gonna need some editing, but... okay, pretty much... It doesn't... In the in-game story bit, I'm gonna walk around and check some stuff out. In the in-game story part, I guess it doesn't really matter, what you do in your party. I prefer to try it. I normally pick a couple, find out normally what's, on routes and everything, and I'll just pick Pokemon as I go. I'll have a look at the Pokedex. Like, I know that Lucario is in this game, and
Cool.
I might get one of them, maybe. I think Metagross is in this, so I know that you like them, so I'll probably
I love Metagross.
I'll probably try and grab one of them. See, the problem is, I'm playing a hack of Heart Gold at the same time as this, on my, by myself. And I got a, Bagon, which evolves up into Salamence. I'm gonna talk to some people. Like, really early, and the rest of my team, it's just like, they evolve really slow. Well, they level really slow, because obviously Pokemon have different, rates at which they, level up. So, it's kind of dragging down the rest of my team, since I have to spend whole routes just battling this one Pokemon. You know, all the trainers with just this one Pokemon to have...
Thank God for experience share. Best item.
Yeah.
I swear. I mean, my favourite
outside.
Pokemon is Abra by far. And its evolutions, and Beldum probably come very close with its oh, what's happening here?
Keep against
Blah,
mine.
blah, 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 Tepig. Blah, 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 blah.
I think we should get the town map.
Wicked.
Oh, and this
running
running
shoes.
shoes. So yeah, you're able to run in this, which is cool.
Fantastic.
Let's
Tepig. Blah, 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 blah.
something. Town map. So,
What? Sorry? Well,
That-
town map. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where are you going? Okay.
cool. I think he's telling us to go off to Route 1. Well, Route 19.
Cool.
Because I don't know what these new routes are yet.
Okay.
Pretty much I've only just got up to the next city and then my game normally freezes on me, so... Alright, let's have a look at that town map. While I find the right key to press. But yes, continue on about Abra.
Yeah, I was just saying, with Abras, obviously you've got to get them up to level 16 before you can do anything really with them. So experience share is my best friend, really, or
Yeah.
otherwise I just have to switch out like Abra after every first turn, I guess,
Yeah.
So that was always a pain in the bum to do, but experience share, I reckon probably in my opinion one of the most useful sort of like items, and I guess for growing a team.
Cool.
Keeping it kind of balanced, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you say, Tom?
What for?
Do you use experience share?
normally, that's the thing, I find it normally subtracts from what Pokemon, like, if I think a Pokemon really needs it, then sure, but I'll only use it to get a Pokemon up to round about where my levels are, and then I'll just use it by itself, just train up the Pokemon by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally I use it when grinding. I'll use it when grinding, but I normally take it off to battle trainers and everything, so I don't lose the EXP from them.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting when you know, when you use experience share, it kind of does detract from the initial, I guess, learning that you have. Like,
Yeah.
learning to get used to a new Pokemon, you know, because like when they grow, without you having, I guess, much involvement with them, I guess you lose a bit of touch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. You don't, you're not using them, so that you don't really get used to see how much damage the attacks do against everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I find. And also that the Pokemon that might be a higher level that you're training it with, like the one that's actually battling, they only get half the XP that they would normally get, so it kind of drags them down a bit, so you've got to kind of figure out how you want to do it. But yeah, it looks like our first destination is Sangi Town, which,
Cool.
yeah.
Is that actually a translation or just the actual town?
That's a translation. I know that's in Burbank. This is Aspertia City.
Yeah.
Because we're starting in a city for once. This is the first game where we don't start in a small town. Because in Black and White, you start off over here, and then you kind of go up along around here and then around there. But apparently in this, you go up and then go kind of. I'm not sure.
Yes, we find out.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting if you look at how they've structured the map in this game.
Yeah, well, it's completely different from Black and White, which Black and White was an awesome game by itself, but yeah.
Do you reckon there will be enough difference? So just as a prediction, I guess. Do you think there?
Hopefully. Well, that's the thing. Black and White. I'll go on going to the next place. Black and White only had Pokemon, certain Pokemon. Sorry, I moved the mouse. Only had certain Pokemon. Let's see what items we can get from people. I think there's only 156 or something in the Pokédex, probably not even that. And that's all you could use until you defeated the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a bit annoying, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, but in this, they've added a lot more. I think there's 300 Pokemon in the Pokédex now, a lot of old ones.
Fantastic. Sounds good.
I don't actually know where I'm going. But yeah, I know I kind of want to get... Normally, I try and just get as many different types in my team as possible. But if I find something, I'll stick with it.
Cool. So, I guess that your first real Pokemon that you catch, you do stick with it generally.
Yeah, normally I'll wait until... That's the thing, I don't know what's on these first couple of routes. I'll probably not catch something up here.
Okay.
Normally I try and keep it to one Pokemon per badge. But if I get the first badge, I'll then...
Okay.
Yeah, normally I'll have 2 Pokemon before the first badge, and then find Pokemon as I go.
That's interesting. It's an interesting, I guess, way in which to approach it.
Yeah, I just normally use what I need to use. I don't go out and catch 6, Pokemon and have them all at level 5 or something to start off with, or whatever, level 10. I'd rather go and have 2 Pokemon at level 15 or something.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
But yeah, I know people who kind of just go out and catch everything, and then then they start complaining that, oh, I've got to grind all of these Pokemon, and I'm just it's 20 Pokemon they want to grind up, so I'm just
So you're going for Purloin?
Yeah, no, this is the, showing you how to catch Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I should probably pay a tiny little bit more attention to Angus.
Yeah.
I'm like, hang on, how'd you get Lillipup? What? That's my bad.
That's cool. I like how they've actually included the old characters in this, because her there and the first gym leader are the rivals in Pokemon Black and White.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know where the player character that you are from Black and White is, so I'm just gonna see what's in this room. Yeah.
Right. Ah, there you go, Tom.
It's, Purloin's a dark type. It's this region's Meowth and all that kind of stuff. It's Skitty and
Okay.
Meow. Yeah. And it's a dark type, and then it evolves into I know, it's a Purloin, Liepard,
Yeah.
which is just dark. So I'll probably skip out on these for now.
Okay.
So I know that the first gym is normal, and Tepig here evolves at about level 16, and he evolves into a fire fighting type. I know that
Yep.
fighting is good against.
Normal. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like we can find more Purloins in here.
Okay.
I'll keep using Tackle. I don't know why I didn't switch to Ember. I like to see what we can find in here. I'm not sure, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure where we can find certain Pokemon.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
So, Tom,
Yeah?
for those who aren't aware about like Black and White 2, have they introduced any new Pokemon apart from like I guess going back and like reintroducing older Pokemon from older sets?
They've not introduced any new Pokemon. We're still in the 5th generation, but
Yeah.
they've introduced new forms for Pokemon from Black and White. So we've got obviously on the front covers is 2 new forms for Kyurem, which is this game you get white Kyurem, and in Black 2 you get black Kyurem. There's also new forms for the Kami Trio, which is the ones that fly around on the clouds.
Okay.
Yeah, they are based on the kind of Aztec kind of things. There's like a panther, what's the snake thing? Quetzalcoatl, I don't remember what the word is, and and a bird.
There you go.
Yeah, and then there's a new form for Keldeo, which I think is awesome. So hopefully, if the Wi-Fi event comes out while we're playing this, I'll get one of them for the team, because I really like Keldeo and that legendary trio. Terrakion is probably one of my favourite legendary Pokemon. Oh, are these trainers? Nope, something else in Japanese. Well guys, I think that's... Alright, let's see what the Pokemon is. That's another Purloin. I think I'm saying that right. I don't even know if I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably not.
Do you know, I reckon cats have had a bad rap, just generally in Pokemon.
In this game,
In just Pokemon in general. I mean, like...
there's having different characters. Meowth Persian, then it goes to Generation 2 didn't...
There's Delcatty.
That's, and Skitty, that's Generation 3. Then you have Glameow and Perugly in Generation 4.
I mean, come on, seriously,
And then-
they've had a bad rap.
Well, that's the thing. It's like they can't just keep making stuff based on cats. There's probably more. It depends. Would you count Shinx as a cat since it's kind of based on a lion? I guess it's a big cat, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
also,
But I just think that like they've had a bit of a bad rap, and also like oh look, I don't know. I just don't think there's been really any standouts from what I've seen.
they just kind of seem like filler Pokemon to me.
Yeah, and that's a bit sad because I think like
Is there any starters
if
based on cats?
if you look at dogs, I mean like from the start you had like Pokemon like
Growler,
and
Arcanine,
Arcanine
Tangela, and then
that were just awesome.
yeah. Oh, well, guys, this seems to be about time to finish this episode, as we'll see who this is, who's talking to us. Someone unknown.
But guys, if you've got any things that you would like us to discuss, like we have kind of in this episode, just give us a yell.
We have no idea what we're doing. We're just trying to fill time.
No, that's cool. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm not sure what you guys are thinking, but by all means, leave some comments.
Yeah, leave comments. I forgot to say this at the end of the last one. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah, recommend us to your friends if they like Pokemon, and if you know someone who hates Pokemon, send them the link too, because, you know, they might start liking Pokemon. Oh, and if, you know, you find someone...
Like any cat Pokemon, just give us a yell also.
Yeah. Alright, okay, let's start off a question. I kind of did this with the leaf green thingy, but, let's do it with this. Alright guys, leave, what's your favourite Pokemon? Leave it in the comments. Yeah. It'd be
You
good
get double
to know.
points if it's a cat.
Yeah, double points with the cat, I guess. I don't know why. Alright. Let's see you guys next time. Bye.
Alright, see you guys.